for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch on its way. Cedric Mullins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific.
On the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeff McNeil stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The tag, and he is out. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Shortstop, Jimmy.
Pitch popped up. Ramos shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Reynolds.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Jesse Winker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Winker.
Lifted the other way to left center. Anderson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Counts full. Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
Ready
The
now
first
for the
baseman,
Marlins, Jared Walsh.
Walsh.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out,
Batting
nobody
sixth.
on. And that
The
brings
third
up the
baseman,
left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
Shaw.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Escobar is calling for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Nope, outside.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Shaw is under it, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today.
0-1.
Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, the switch
right
hitter,
fielder,
Marwin Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Catcher, Wilson.
Curveball, and that
Ball
misses
one,
in the
no
dirt for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting eighth.
Now it'll be Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 2.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The batter will be Gavin Lux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Eduardo Escobar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. No one on with one down, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
VR.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Lined, but speared on a hop. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No ball,
behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Up next from Miami, Hunter Renfroe. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 6.
Next up, Jeff McNeil, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yep, that ball went
Unable
out.
to find the zone with the slider.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner.
Oh, that's low.
This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Jesse Winker would be next. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's one away. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to hit is Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
So now
batting,
Carlos
the
Santana,
first baseman, Carlos.
fouled off. Comes into this
Santana.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse
Leading off for
Winker,
the
looking to
Marlins,
put the ball
the
in play
designated
here.
hitter,
He went down on strikes
Jesse
in his first at-bat.
Winker.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
No.
Maybe trying to
inside.
back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding
Now batting,
in is
the first
Jared
baseman,
Walsh. 0 for 1
Jared
for him here in this one.
Walsh.
Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
And
batting,
that brings up
third
the
baseman,
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Shaw.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous
Nope, that's
off-speed pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I
3
got
and
3-1.
1.
3 balls. 1
Team's been
strike.
struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now. And up next,
Leading
the
off
switch hitting
for the
catcher,
Rays,
Yasmani
the
Grandal.
designated hitter,
Wheels and
Yasmani.
deals. Here's the first pitch.
Rondal.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's 1 away. Here's
right
Marwin
fielder,
Gonzalez
number 9.
now. He's 0 for 1 after
Marwin
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Gonzalez.
far. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is swung on and
0-1's the
missed for
count.
strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time,
the
and as
count.
a result, it's
0-2.
0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Gonzalez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in next, Jonathan Villar. He bounced out last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a fair ball as Anderson's over to get it. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Lux ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher Wilson Ramos.
40, Wilson Ramos.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now at the plate is Garrett Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Hey!
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter,
ready now is Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner's off for second. Hit hard on the ground to third. Shaw has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there's one down now.
Now batting. First baseman, Carlos.
Yeah. Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away.
Through Pomerantz.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Reynolds leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the
From the
designated
belt,
hitter.
kicks and deals.
Yasmani
Grandal
0-1
is in
count.
for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone
0-2.
pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Popped him up. Pomerantz is there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, number 31.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A pause, and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. And now here is Hunter Renfroe here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now into the box is Jeff McNeil. For 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that would strike.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the last half of the 7th here.
And leading off for the Rays, the right fielder,
Roberto
Manuel
Osuna will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
First pitch on the way.
Roberto Osuna.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo.
And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Osuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now here is Jonathan Villar, a hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this.
We'll have to press pause. Is that to the plate now is the designated hitter. Harmon Killebrew is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's low.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in next. Next, Jared Wall. Jesus Aguilar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Travis Shaw. Evan Longoria gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Keibert Ruiz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Keibert Ruiz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Very weakly on the ground. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in will be
the
Brian
center
Reynolds,
fielder,
singled in his last
Brian
at-bat.
Reynolds.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. At the plate now is Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson
Now here's the
Ramos.
first offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Stepping in
left
once
fielder,
again is Garrett Anderson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. The 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Inside,
Sinker
ball
misses
2.
that time, and it's 2-1. 3-1 to the
outside.
Marlins left fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Up next, Gavin Lux.
batter,
He is the
number 9,
last man to
shortstop,
stand in the way of
Gavin
possible history here
Lux.
this afternoon.
0-1's the count.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Miami down to their last strike.
Ball.
And it's
Down.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like I got.